Hey everybody, Dr. Scott here, and today we're going to be talking about the possible third reason why you can't lose weight, and that's cortisol. Now remember, I said hidden cause because many times the doctor you're seeing won't pick up on these causes, and there's two main reasons why that can be. Number one is not running the proper tests, and in your doctor's defense, it all comes down to training. So again, if your training is really geared towards drug treatment, and the experts that you rely on are teaching you about drug treatment, then you're not going to pick up on some of these functional causes that we're going to be talking about today. So again, running the proper tests from a functional perspective versus a pathologic perspective, you're not going to see some of these hidden causes. Number two is the lab ranges that we're looking at. So in conventional medicine, the ranges that we're looking at are based on what's called pathology, and we're looking for diseases. With a functional medicine approach, we're looking at reference ranges that are more about healthy people, not just identifying disease processes. So this is why you can go to your doctor and your test may look normal, but yet you still feel horrible. Back to cortisol. Cortisol is produced by the adrenal glands, and the adrenal glands are little glands that sit on top of your kidneys, and they help your body deal with stress. So when you have an excessive amount of stress, whether it's just stressful events in your life, or it could be physical stress, it could be chemical stress, things that you're eating, things you're being exposed to, or a combination of all these different things. We even have EMFs and that other electromagnetic stresses. So when this happens, the body can start to overproduce cortisol, and excess cortisol can cause an increase in cytokines, which is part of your immune system, and this can inhibit pituitary function. Just to give you a little analogy here, when your thyroid sends a signal up to a part of your brain called the hypothalamus, then that needs to send another signal to another part of the brain called the pituitary, and then that sends a signal back down to the thyroid. And if that system isn't working, and your thyroid just keeps sending the signal, then it may never get the message, and that can create thyroid dysfunction. But again, this can stop the body from producing that thyroid-stimulating hormone. So one of the tests I like to run in my office is called an adrenal stress index. And this will give us a good understanding about the function of your adrenal glands and what they call the hypothalamic pituitary axis. So the third reason that you might not be able to lose weight could be cortisol. So in the next part of this series, I'm going to talk about the possible fourth hidden cause of why you can't lose weight, and that could be dopamine. So, good talking with you again today. This is Dr. Scott, and I will see you on the next part of the series.